Hello friends, welcome to the motor review channel. In this video, we will review the Land Rover LR4 model of 2016. Though not without faults, the 2016 Land Rover LR4 offers expected off-road chops along with a top-notch interior and a standard supercharged V6. Let's go to the vehicle overview. Authenticity is sought out these days and few luxury SUVs are more authentic than the Land Rover LR4. The Land Rover created its first SUV in 1948. The Jungle Bashing Series I, and just a layer later it created a leather-lined version. While it may not have been up to the modern day LR4 standards, the heater was considered luxury add-on. The die was cast. To this day, Land Rovers give their occupants the ability to traverse third world terrain in the first world comfort. The LR4, known as Discovery in other markets, continues to be a key player in the band with seating up to 4 adults to 7 adults and a powerful supercharged V6 engine, and Land Rover's Range Rover model may occupy a higher price bracket. The LR4 gives away nothing in terms of amenities with a high-end interior swathed with rich materials. While we find the LR4 incredibly appealing, potential buyers should ask themselves if they really need the backcountry capability. The LR4's off-road ability comes courtesy of hardcore hardware, and all that equipment adds up to some serious heft. The LR4 weighs nearly 3 tons, a good 1,000 pounds more than the 7-seat Ford Explorer, and despite the valiant efforts of the supercharged V6 engine, which is more fuel efficient than the V8 formerly found under the LR4's hood, the heft takes a toll on gas mileage, acceleration and on-pavement maneuverability. There are plenty of 3-row SUVs that are just as posh as and less ponderous. The 2016 Mercedes-Benz GL class is the first to spring to mind, though it's more expensive. One should also consider the Acura MDX and the Infiniti Q60. They have less interior room but boast of significant lower price. If off-road chops are what you need, the Lexus GS 460 and the Land Rover's own Range Rover Sport are good alternatives, though they are more cramped inside. But if what you really need is a spacious high luxury SUV, then crawl through terrain that it would be difficult to walk over, and really who isn't looking for that? Then the Land Rover LR4 is the real deal. The 2016 Land Rover LR4 is a mid-sized luxury SUV offered in 3 trims: Base, HSE, HSE Lux. 5 passenger seating is standard and third row seats are available. Standard equipment on the base model includes 19-inch alloy wheels and adapted air suspension, front and rear fog lights, automatic rain sensing wipers, side steps, heated exterior mirrors, power front sunroof, fixed rear alpine sunroof and rear parking sensors. Moving inside, you will find dual zone automatic climate control, leather upholstery, 8-way power front seats, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a auto dimming rear view mirror, a rear view camera, a 7-inch touchscreen display, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, a HomeLink universal remote and an 11-speaker Meridian audio system with CD player and USB iPod interface and an auxiliary audio jack. The 7-seat comfort package adds real climate controls and a 50-50 split folding third row seat that includes extra map lights and an extension of the side curtain airbags. The climate comfort package bundles a heated windshield washer jets, heated front and second row seats and a heated steering wheel. Other standalone options offer and on all LR4 trims include a towing package, satellite radio. A heavy-duty package includes a 2-speed transfer case, locking rear differential and full-size alloy spare wheel, metallic paint and upgraded wheels. Going for LR4, HSE brings different 19-inch alloy wheels, xenon headlights, LED running lights, headlight washers, front parking sensors, power folding mirrors, keyless ignition and entry, a navigation system, voice control and 7-seat comfort package. The climate control package from the base model is offered on the HSE, as is a vision assist package, adaptive headlights with automatic high beams, a 360-degree view camera system, and a blind spot warning system with a rear cross traffic alert, a premium 17-speaker Meridian surround sound stereo, adapted cruise control, connected in-car apps, and a rear seat entertainment system. At the top of the LR4 lineup is HSE Lux, which incorporates all the HSE standard features plus the climate comfort package and adds unique 19-inch alloy wheels, upgraded leather upholstery and trim, power adjustable side bolsters and memory settings of the driver's seat, power adjustable steering wheel, interior ambient lighting, a center console cooler box, and upgraded 17-speaker surround sound stereo, the same one offered as an option on HSE. The HSE Lux can be ordered with vision assistance package, rear seat entertainment system, adaptive cruise control and infotainment apps. The 2016 Land Rover LR4 gets minor paint and interior color changes and a new home screen for the infotainment system. Performance and miles per gallon. Every 2016 Land Rover LR4 is powered by 3-liter supercharged V6 that produces 340 horsepower and 332 pound-per-feet of torque. It's paired on a 8-speed automatic transmission that sends power to all 4 wheels. Also standard is an auto stop start function that shuts down the engine to conserve fuel when you're stopped in traffic. In advanced testing, the LR4 accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 6.9 seconds, which is an average time for its class. The EPA estimates fuel economy for the 2015 LR4 is just 16 miles per gallon combined is 15 city and 19 highway. This figure is little lower than average for this class, although it's comparable to competitors' V8 models with similar horsepower. Bear in mind that LR4 uses premium fuel. Properly equipped, the LR4 can tow a healthy 7,700 pounds. Full-time 4-wheel drive with a single-speed transfer case is standard for all LR4s. For those who plan to partake in particularly challenging off-road driving, the LR4 Traditional's 2-speed transfer case, which offers low-range gearing and locking rear differential, is still available as part of the heavy-duty option package. Both all-wheel drive systems are governed by Land Rover's terrain response system that helps optimize performance via a center console mounted knob that allows you to toggle among 4 standard settings: general, grass, gravel, snow, sand and mud ruts. Models equipped with 2-speed transfer case also get a 5th rock crawl setting. Each of these modes alters engine, transmission and suspension calibration to allow the LR4 to tackle a wide variety of terrain. The LR4 electronically controlled air suspension also helps in this regard, with settings ranging from lowered height that enables easy entry and exit to a fully raised position that maximizes ground clearance on particularly gnarly stretches of trail. Safety. The standard safety features of 2016 LR4 include anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control with rollover mitigation technology and trailer stability assist, hill descent control, hill start assist, rear parking sensors and rear view camera. Passive safety measures include front seat side airbags and full-length side curtain airbags that extend to cover the third row seat on models so equipped. A blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic alert system and a 360-degree parking camera are optional, as is adaptive cruise control that will not fully brake the LR4 to a stop but will initiate braking if the system determines closing speeds are unsafe. In Edmunds brake testing, the LR4 consistently came to a stop at 123 feet from 60 miles per hour, which is a good result for the SUV of this size. Though there was a significant nosedive, it remained controllable and composed. Driving. This is a heavy vehicle and it drives that way. All that heft makes the LR4 feel very planted and secure, but it also makes the supercharged V6 work hard to get it going. The engine has fine responses and the superb shifting from the 8-speed automatic transmission means the LR4 driver always has power at the ready, which is just what we expect from the premium vehicle. The adjustable air suspension rounds off the corners of even the nastiest potholes and does its best to keep the body fairly level during corner cornering. The stability control steps in long before drivers come close to finding the LR4's handling limits, but it's a general intervention that keeps the vehicle on its intended path. Thanks to its sophisticated four-wheel drive system, the Land Rover LR4 shines brightest after you have left the pavement. The LR4 makes off-rounding easy when equipped with the optional low-range transfer case and locking rear differential. This luxury SUV will handle off-road trails as well as any Jeep. If you take your SUV off the beaten path often, this is one of the best you can buy. The interior, cool and austere, the 2016 LR4's interior is almost Scandinavian in a way. It mends a proper design with high quality materials. This isn't the interior you want if you like to wow the neighbors with buttons and gadgets. Everything in the LR4's cabin is subdued in an effort to avoid distraction while maximizing functionality. Not that there is a complete lack of gadgets. The interior's signature feature is polished rotary knob transmission shifter that automatically rises from the center console as you enter the LR4. It's the highlight of a center console dominated by simple round knobs to manage the infotainment and climate control, all of which support the overall minimalist cabin motif. The LR4's touchscreen and optional navigation system work well enough, but compared with the newer interfaces found in various competitors, the setup still seems dated with slower response times and less streamlined menu structures. Nor will you find the touchscreen total surface area on par with almost shockingly large screens found in many of the latest and greatest luxury vehicles. One of the LR4's most noticeable interior traits is that the exceptionally upright position of the front seats. You sit regally upright without the need to extend your legs forward, and it highlights the outstanding headroom provided by the LR4's tall roofline. There are also good sight lines through the upright windshield and large side windows, including novel rear alpine roof skylights that bring in more daylight for those in the back seats. Folding the adult-friendly third row seat takes a little practice, but once it's down, there's a spacious 42 cubic feet left behind. Folding both rear seats down yields a generous 90 cubic feet. With all rows in place, storage space is a small 10 cubic feet, which is typical for a 7-seater of this size. The air suspension provides access mode that drops the ride height, making for easier loading and ingress-egress.